NEDA's Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes exceptional individuals for maintaining the highest standards of service and professionalism consistently over the span of a career. As such, it is given to NEDA members who have met the three tests. First, they have made a significant contribution to professional education and professionalism in the field of economic development. Second, as active practitioners, they have significantly improved the economies of the communities and/or regions that they serve. And third, they have played an active role as NEDA members to strengthen the association and its ability to carry out its mission. It is not an annual award. This is only the third time it has been given in NEDA's 55-year history. Born on March 4, 1926 in Brooks, Maine, our recipient served in the Navy during World War II, both in Normandy and Okinawa. After the war, he completed his degree at the University of Maine. In 1950, he married Geraldine "Jerry" Lockhart. He remained in Maine until 1956, when he began a career in Chamber of Commerce work as director of the Brattleboro Chamber, while continuing to work with the Rutland Chamber as well as the Chamber in Lawrence, Massachusetts. In 1964, he served as the Commissioner of the Vermont Development Department, and in 1968 he was Special Assistant to Governor Dean Davis, overseeing development for the state. In 1970, he was named First Secretary of the Vermont Agency of Development and Community Affairs, and he served as the state's Chief Economic Development Leader under Governors Hoff, Salmon, Snelling, and Coonan. Our recipient was instrumental in the establishment of some of Vermont's landmark development laws, including the banning of billboards in the state and the establishment of Vermont's captive insurance industry. In 1985, he served as chairman of the Governor's Commission on Education and Economic Development, and in 1988 he co-chaired the Governor's Commission on the Economic Future of Vermont. His affiliation with NEDA dated back to when the association was known as the Northeastern Industrial Developers Association. His commitment to NEDA was evidenced by maintaining association membership for every employee in his department while serving as commissioner of the Vermont Development Department. While he sadly passed away in May of this year, his legacy lives on through daughter Pat Moulton Powden, a longtime second-generation NEDA member and currently Deputy Secretary of Vermont's Agency of Commerce and Community Development. NEDA is especially grateful to Pat and her family for their request that gifts made in memory be used to establish an economic development scholarship in his name, so as to enable the next generation of Vermont economic developers to stay competitive. The NEDA Board of Directors is honored to present its Lifetime Achievement Award to Elbert George Al Moulton, Jr.